Here we are. We are live. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Man, we had a tornado warning. People running for their shelters. People doing this, people doing that. People calling. Big sirens going off in the neighborhood. We have automatic roll-up doors on the outside, closing, kind of like panic doors, closing. My aunt come down. I go, what? She goes, there's a typhoon warning. Did you hear it? And I go, yeah. She goes, well, come on out to the storage room. Yeah, I'll come out. I went out there. I looked out my window because my blinds were down. Man, I said, when did this happen? Because I looked out my window like 10 minutes ago. It was clear. I couldn't even see outside. The wind and everything was just... I was waiting to see Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz. It was going by. It was take heed when stuff like this, when this stuff happens. You never know if it's the real thing, if it's a false warning. You just gotta be careful what's going on, and you gotta be listening to people. What's going on out there? Sorry about that. Not yet. Oh, heck. Oh, funny YouTube. Robin on you troll. Nine people, huh? Lot of stuff going on YouTube. During that typhoon warning, seen the little pony going by. I also seen the hunchback go running by. I thought the pony and the hunchback, I thought the both of them was riding each other. You know, I think the hunchback was winning. You know, the hunchback, he's a good runner. Everybody knows that. He's an athlete. But you know that old skid mark on the pony, he could really make that he was a bareback riding, and he could really make that nag run. Think he was going, hi ho, Silver, away. He would ride in that whirlwind. He was trying to chase. He was trying to chase the money. Dave, forgive Frank. You know, David's a special man, and I know Dave has a Kevlar vest on because Dave and his nag is gonna do a drive by and but good old Dave has a Kevlar vest on and he's not gonna get shot in the back and the hunchback is not going to be able to jump on the back and stab him. Mark my words. Because the Donut King, he, damn, he knows. Because I could smell or know, I know what's going to happen. Because 2 or 3 days from now, hey Mark, 2 or 3 days from now, the old nag is gonna pop its nose up and do a little sniff around and what? It's gonna smell something. And when they start smelling something, ho, hello, gonna start doing a little bit of dun 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 dun. Might be wrong, but I know Dave can walk away because Dave is 100%. But those other guys, they need Dave, but Dave don't need them. We know this already, and Dave don't need him to survive. Dave has his lovely wife and beautiful daughter. He's content with his family, and is the old one nut with his. Is he happy? No, no, no. Back in the barn. Don't come out until I tell you to. And where's your brother at? Where's the puppy at? Get some puppy chow. He's hungry. We have Mark in the house. How you doing, Mark? What's going on out there in the community? I know we have Dave packing up, doing he's gonna do a round or two. Popeye's doing a good job. But yeah. Interesting though. But old one nut, and the hunchback. I understand the hunchback. He wants to break wind and break tent and move on. He already got his feelings hurt and got a mosey back to the promised land, back to Cebu, where he's well known at over there. What is that? The third place he got ran out of. People are digging me on Facebook. Ding, ding. Round one, ding. No Coke. It's not good for you. Bad for your teeth. Damn. Oh, heck. Oh, what are these clowns saying? Maybe Frank will accept Dave's forgiveness. Hey, Dave never did nothing, okay? Don't try to mince words with Dave. Don't irritate me. How you doing, Mark? I like Mark, okay? Okay, Dave ain't bowing down, and Dave ain't doing crap. Okay, Dave is just moving on. Why? Because he can. Welcome. Okay, what is this? Where you come from? Damn. You. Oh, shit, brother. Oh. I got a new sub from from Iceland, and he's asking me where you come from. Damn, brother. Not from Iceland. How you get me on Facebook? Maybe he wants to. Hey, Frank. He wants my. Just a moment. He wants my PayPal. Email. He wants my email for PayPal. You know, because when on PayPal, for he could send money to my PayPal. Isn't that something, Frank? I got a new subscriber, and he wants to go to my PayPal and put money into my PayPal instead of YouTube. He wants to like on basketball. Oof, slam dunk. You know, him and my buddy Benny that you was talking rude to earlier. You know, Benny. I mean, Skid Mark. People. That's why people don't give you no money, because you're rude. You know. Wonder why people give me money? Because I'm not rude. I'm sincere, and I mean it. And my money goes to my family and everybody. You know, hey, numbnuts. My money is not going into my airplane ticket, stupid. It's going to my immigration. Why don't you listen? Clean out that wax, even though you're hard of hearing. Have your caregiver write it down and have her write it down, and then she could translate it to you Maybe in rice, she can write it down in rice paper. What do you think? Will that hurt? Okay, maybe Larry, he could have one of those ladies could come over to the house and help you. Okay, she can use one of the help. Maybe she can have the caretaker help, and she can help. Okay, maybe she can give you massage. Okay, what do you think, huh? Wake up. But anyway, I'm gonna give my email to my new subscriber, and then tomorrow I'll look at my PayPal account. Must be bad when nobody likes you. You know that? When not, but when people do like you, people's not afraid to help you or to be your friend or just to look out for you. You know what I mean? How many people hold the door open for you? I'm sorry, what was that? Yeah, didn't think so. Get on your horse and keep going, okay? Pick up the pick up the pick up the poo that your nag is dropping and gallop out of here, okay? Keep going. I know that's my medicine talking, but keep going. Gallop on out. Giddy up. That's cowboy talk, okay? I gotta do my email right now. There we go. That easy. Life is grand, buddy. Live a little. Okay? Scooby Dooby Doo. Dun 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 dun. Hey, Ward. Dun 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 dun. Life is grand, buddy. Live a little. Live it up, buddy. Okay? Just gotta live it up. I had to do a little bit of personal business for a moment. Sorry if you had to listen to a little bit of madness. But, that's just how it had to go. Sometimes you just got to take the little people, put them in a headlock, and just walk them out the door. Have a big party. Have a luau, baby. There we go. Try to get this back in order. There we go. Have a big party. There we are. Guy, gotta get this fixed up little bit. There we are. There we go. Yeah, but my buddy Larry, he had a show today. He had three girls or three women that he was gonna have a party with. Two of them was okay looking. The one in the middle, the one with no teeth, except the like the vampire teeth and none in the middle. Boy, Larry, pretty grim, buddy. I know. I'm sure that was like all kidding aside, though. I hope. Talk about him anymore. Uh, yeah. What is this? Hey, buddy. Uh, BK, how you doing, man? What's going on with you? I'm not looking at. I'm just doing. What are you doing? How are you doing? What's going on in the jungle? How you doing at home? Are you at work? Is this your day off? Been a long day, but up and down. Things don't go right sometimes. Things go good sometimes. Sometimes things are in a whirlwind. Like right now, our weather. If you look at my weather here right now, we are on alert. But our alert is okay because our houses in our neighborhood is we got good houses here and stuff, so we are okay. But other houses in other areas are not so good. So, but we look out for each other like you're supposed to. You know what I mean, Frank? Like we are neighbors. Still got a toothache though. I didn't go to the dentist because the antibiotics that I'm taking, I'm supposed to be taking like three during the day. Yeah. We have a nice block. My aunt has a nice block. It's a growing block. There are houses that are being developed all the time, but it's an old block because all of these people that are here that are already old, and they're old and they are already old and they are dying, and it's hard to sell these houses. Hard to get rid of these houses because they're very expensive and the market is not easy to to sell these kind of houses. But one, we got a neighbor across the street, across the lake. They just bought the house, so that was kind of nice. It was a doctor, of course, and they got 3 kids. So yeah, they go 2 kids. One kid is in high school, two in the elementary school. So and the 2 elementary kids will go to the same elementary school that my cousins go to. So they'll be all getting on the same bus. And my cousin's kids got on their kayak and they went just right across the lake, and they would play. These kids, the doctor's kids, were playing at the dock, and my cousins went over there and met each other. I think it was on 4th of July weekend, and they met each other, and you know that's what kids do. So that was nice. And then the doctor and his wife, they got a electronic boat, battery boat, and they went over to my aunt and they introduced each other. He is a doctor for babies, a pediatrician. Because this pediatrician, he retired. So this doctor that moved in, he took the place of the one that retired. So that was pretty cool. And my aunt said that she is a retired school teacher. And my uncle is a retired computer programmer. Same with my cousin. Pretty cool. And I am a and my cousin said, "Oh, he lives downstairs." That's for you, Larry. Oh, Kevin. Gotta have a sense of humor, man. Gotta have a good time. As if you don't, you'll just be angry, and you just gotta have fun. You just gotta live a little bit. You just can't be serious and woe is me. Like old Frank was doing. How come Kevin? How come Benny is Kevin's friend? How come Kevin has Benny on round his finger? Hey, how come what? I can't have a friend that has money? Is it my fault? I didn't then. What, you think I brainwashed him? What, you think he's drunk all the time? That skid mark. Maybe he got to quit smoking that Cebu. Maybe that's why he looks stoned all the time. I'm not sure what his problem is, but he is sure envious of Dave, Popeye. It looked like he's very envious of a lot of people. Me, of all people, he's envious of me. He's envious of Warren. That's pretty sad. just because I get a little bit of money, I'm not all the time making $2,000 a month. What is wrong with this clown? Enough to buy an airplane ticket. Heck, that'd be enough to buy my immigration fine. See, the guy he's having a hard time to relate. It's not my airplane ticket is the problem. It's my immigration fine that's the problem. See, the guy can't compute. It's not the ticket. It's my immigration that I'm having a problem with. And I told Benny I need $3,000 more. I have $2,000 and I need $3,000 for my immigration fine. And old Skidmark, one nut, old schizo in the mind, he can't understand that. And now Benny and old Skidmark's going, oh, Kevin, he has everybody food. I got him food. I mean, that I got him food that about the airplane ticket. Oh hell! And why is old one nut worried? Oh yeah, because his channel doesn't make any money because nobody likes you. That's why nobody likes your channel. Why? Because you suck. That's why. Look at this. Huh? Look at this. Kiss me. Kiss me. Kiss me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give me. Come on. Pull next. Give me. Come on. Look at that, huh? Who does that remind you of? Yeah. Your nag. She didn't want to kiss you either. On your own birthday, your woman didn't want to kiss you. And see, that's kind of messed up, I think. In front of all of those people, thousands of people, I bet you just beat her with a lot of kisses after the show. Come on, honey, give me some kisses. You know you want it now. Come on, no cameras. There he is. Heck, Benny makes money. He got to be a good at something. And so what if he drinks? You know, he earned it. It's his money. So what? He's a grown up. Just because you can't do anything, who cares what he does? You know, he goes out and gives money to Chris and Sabu. He gives money to Mark. What's his channel? Overstayed Road. You know, he gives money to a lot of people, not just me. But you know, who cares who he gives money to? I know he's not going to give no money to you. Oh, one nut. Heck. Well, we have Mark in the house. Who all do we have? Oh, we got Warren, Frank. How you doing? Hey, Roberto. How you doing, my friend? Hey, Roberto, there's a link right there if you want to hop on. Feel free to hop on. You're more than welcome. One nut is just jealous. Yeah, you ain't joking about that one, man. Don't know why he's jealous. He says he's the best in the round, and he says he's gonna keep his show going. Like how his buddy, the Hunchback, is keeping his show going all the time. Well, he's gonna keep his going, and he says he expects to have his colors like Lego blocks because he thinks he's gonna have a whole bunch of money coloring up the place. Yeah, Roberta, if you want to come on, help yourself. But yeah, pretty funny though. Yeah, the weather finally went down. Hey Roberto, you have any bad weather in Texas over where you're at right now? Because we're having some tornado warnings. I'm just curious how you guys are faring. Or anybody else in the neighborhood. Hmm. My mouse is being crappy. Hate when that does it. Kind of sticking. There we go. How you been doing, BK? You been feeling okay? Not many people are talkative, shy, hungry. 14 people watching. Are you at work? 5 years. That's nice. Yeah. Hey Ed, Sentai 7, how you feeling, buddy? How you doing? How's your weather? My weather's not good. Little bit bumpy right now. The weather's a little bit bumpy. Bumpy outside. Pretty bumpy. Bumpy meaning everything is high winds right now. Not not too great. Over here in this area, we're getting some tornado warnings. Just warnings. False alarms. But always good to be um cautious. I think we got that part, Ed. just that little part is coming through right here. I knew it was coming this way. So yeah, yeah. You talk about Barry long enough, and oh heck, you talk about him long enough, and he'll come by a little bit. Talk about the hunchback, and here he comes. But I didn't know that I didn't know that the skid mark and was gonna have a race though. They're both trying to look for shelter. It's a neck to neck race, just like the Kentucky Derby. They're both losers. Oh heck! You seen it first here on the Big Daddy show. Oh heck! Oh heck! Life is good. Yeah, Sentai Seven. I would ask you how you doing, but I'm afraid that old one nut will be getting jealous about how you doing. You don't want that to happen. He'll be calling you out, protesting and everything. You don't want him throwing eggs at you. Now, rain is coming. Rain is supposed to be doing this for the next. Man, that's a long for all the way till Wednesday. Yeah, looks like all the way up to Wednesday. Yeah, maybe you could have old one nut take him out on a boat with you, and you could hook up the navigational system with to him, and let him do some snorkeling with the anchor hook to him. Do a little gangster style, like New York style, Chicago style. You know he's a gangster, right? I mean, just trying to help out. Huh? Huh? Well, that's weird. How do you like Twitch? But isn't Twitch more like for gaming? Hey, Steve, we're doing pretty good, buddy. Yep. Well, I'm glad you're having fun over on the other side. I'm trying out this new program, Sentai 7, because on the first of August, that we're not having no more um, hangout. So I converted to this, and right now it's working pretty good so far. Sometimes you gotta convert when you can. You can't use this on your telephone, and you can't use this on your tablet. So when August 1st comes, uh, it's gonna be nice to see what happens when the hunchback, what is he gonna be doing, and and the Pony Express, what are they gonna be doing? I don't know, but I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it's just gonna be uh, what are you saying? What to Twitch more? What the heck? Tits? What? Huh? Well, I think what you do, what you love is isn't that just like beer, drinking Red Horse, popping pimples in the mirror. Oh, gaming and having submarine sandwiches, baby. What's up? Oh, heck. Steve, that will fuck a lot of people. Yeah, Steve. Let's all hold hands and say, let's all sing a little song, like a kumbaya song. Sorry, buddy. I don't know that. I forgot the song. I forgot the lyrics to the song. Oh well. But maybe they can. Maybe Bama, the Hunchback. Maybe he can get an Xbox, and he can play, um, do it on the Xbox. Oh yeah, I guess you can't do that. Oh gosh. Hey, oh yeah, one nut. You need to get a computer to use this. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for the first. I'm gonna like save it until the first. You know, and then I'm just gonna let it all out. Let it all out on the first. Hey, brother whiskey. I understand that the hunchback might be leaving the neighborhood, might be leaving the clubhouse. That's from what I understood. But rumors, you know how rumors go. But you know, other clubhouses, like over at Subic he was at, he didn't last the clubhouse up there either. It's not easy to play up in the clubhouse. But you got to be a member, right? Correct me, Steve and Ken, if Ken's around, and whiskey. You got to be a member of the clubhouse to hang out at the club. Because if you're not wanted at the clubhouse, then it's kind of hard to hang out. But I don't see no one not hanging out at any clubhouses. I don't hear about old the hunchback hanging out at any clubhouses. But hey, I've been wrong before. I mean, this is just speculation only, of course. What do I know? I got a damn machete embedded in my head like a coconut. So I don't know really a whole bunch, but I just speculate things time to time. But once in a while, I hit things dead center. You know, a clock is right twice a day. Hell. I don't know. Gotta ride the wave. If you want to know what it feels like, you know, when somebody says, "What does it feel like to be in a storm?" and you say, "Well, you gotta ride the wave to understand what it feels like." What does hot feel like? What does cold feel like? What does love feel like? Hey, Crystal, what it be like? What is happening? You know, I can tell you what a headache feels like. I can guarantee you when a storm is coming. I can guarantee that a storm is coming. Like a fortune teller. I can guarantee that I'm gonna get money sometime in a day or so. Cause my palm itches. Honest to God, I when my palm itches, I get money. When I get a headache on this side, um, there's gonna be heavy rain or lightning and thunder. Cause we get a massive um, typhoon or something, hurricane come in. Oh yeah, I'm not joking. We have that already because we got a dang hurricane here that came up from Louisiana. It's called Hurricane Barry. Can you believe that? The attack of Barry. Cheers to you, Barry. The only damage that Barry's gonna do is through the through the weather. The hunchback is attacking. Yeah, I hear you, Steve. Exactly, Terry. Huff and I'll puff. Pretty funny, guys. Pretty funny. Gotta have a sense of humor. If you're gonna be on YouTube, you gotta be on. You gotta have some kind of sense of humor because there's a there's a lot of crackpots here that you need to really have a sense of humor. Yeah, I think Yeah, that would have been. I think that would have been a Kodak moment. But I think Bama. I think the Hunchback was already at the door, 1 foot past outside already, ready to call the security guard. 911. What is it? 411, 211. I forgot the emergency number in the Philippines. Oh heck! Just being there with your camera, brother. Hi, whiskey. Just sitting there with your camera, with Larry right there. I would have loved just to be there with my camera right there at Ned's table, up close, baby. Yeah, that Barry, he couldn't handle filming it. He 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 got all nervous and started shaking. You could tell he wasn't no YouTuber. He was ready to jet. Got all nervous and shaking. Oh heck, he was already having back problems trying to hold the camera. Life is good. Hope everybody's doing good. Got 17 people in the house. Thank you, boys and girls, for coming in. 13 thumbs up, 3 thumbs down. Come on, Larry. Not Larry, come on, Hunchback and One Nut. Give me some thumbs up. You know we're just joking with you. Just joshing. Don't know what that word means, joshing. Never heard of it before. Just joshing. Stop. Hey, boss man, how you doing, man? Hanging out. How long I been on? Ah, damn. Already. What the hey? What the heck? Don't know. Oh, Twitch. Don't know what to tell you, bro. Keep your chin up. What the? Did you see him? Did I do that? Did I do that? Sorry, Dave. Quit it.
Give me my money.
You hear that, Frank? Give me my money. Frank, nobody's gonna give you any money. Okay? Ask me why. Her baggy eyes? Wanna know why? Nobody likes you. Nobody likes the way you look. Nobody likes the way you smell. Nobody likes you, man. You hear that? What is that noise? Sounds like a pony. That's your end of your song, brother. That's the end of your song, baby.
Oh,
You smell like a nursing home. That's not my words, brother. But hey, I understand that your brother is like, he had too many trips, right? talk about too many like acid trips, from what I understand. Who's that in the bathroom? Somebody in the bathroom. Ralphin.
WTF?
Life is good, buddy. Well, guess I didn't get no money today, Frank. Skank.
Just who are you? No.
Just another day. But I had a good day, though. Had a very good day. Why? Because I had people called me up and talked to me, telling me some good stuff. Very good stuff. Encouraging stuff. Yeah, I know. It's because it's the weather, I believe. We're having some crappy weather outside, so it affects the atmosphere. Hey, Warren, that's gonna make old one nut that appreciate that, brother. I was gonna walk away and tell old one nut that I didn't get nothing, and you, lo and behold, of all people. Isn't that a kick in the nutsack, huh, little man? What are you, 5'7"? Gee whiz, man, that's embarrassing. Is that flat foot, or is that with your high heels on? Is that? I knew you dressed up in your mama's high heels, didn't you? Didn't you, huh? Put your mama's high heels on in her panties, didn't you? Probably didn't you? Because that's what they mean by don't get your panties in a bunch. Oh, there, say taxi.
Fight. KO.
Well, Warren, I appreciated that gesture, good buddy. You know, there's always somebody that you could count on. I bet you if we go to your channel right now, I bet you're the one that's gonna secretly put some money in your account. I bet you did that. I bet you. I bet you if we go to your account, go to your site, and we take a look, I bet you put your money. I know if we go to your site and we take a look, I bet you did put money in there. Just for you don't get embarrassed when people look. Because that's the kind of scumbag you are. You don't want to get overlooked in the community. That's pretty bad, man. Because look at these good hard working people. I know that you don't want to get overlooked. Oh heck, life is good. Stay on the rumble. Get ready. All right, you guys. Appreciate the time. Got to get ready to jet. What time is it? 10. I'll get off. I'll get off in another minute. This weather, boy, it messes up with a lot of internet problems around here. That's why it does a lot of but I'm glad it didn't mess up too much around here. Yeah. What is this? Yeah, good life, Bama. Wake up. Oh, Bama. Good old Bama. Maybe it'll help Bama straighten up. Straighten up and fly right, son. Cebu boss man, have a good one. Whiskey, have a good night. Wayne, thank you much, brother. Steve, have a good night. Roberto, thank you much. Talk to you later, brother. Charles, talk to you all later. Hey, Kay. All right, you guys. Sentai 7. BK and Ed, I'll talk to you all later. Left all around, Mark. Thank you much, you guys. Always pleasure having you guys all around. Another night, another day. Old One Nut, Gilda, get out while you can, dear. Get out while you can. Have a grab bag one night. Just get out. Have somebody meet you and get out. You're young enough that you can. You're still not bad looking. Don't let him wear you out. All right, dear. God bless. Be safe. Good night, BK.